Hello, and welcome to Southeast Regional Library's instructional video on how to connect your computer. I'm your host, Cam Teo, and helping me on screen today is Kate Lee. This video is designed to show branch staff how all the hardware on a staff computer should be connected. First, let's look at the back of the computer itself. In the top left is the power cable. It has 3 prongs and must be securely connected. Below that is your monitor connection. It must be pushed in, then screwed down. Looking down, you will see a small square port for your internet cable. Push the cable in until you hear a click. Once the computer is turned on, you should notice a green or orange light appear at this port. The other end should be connected to your router. We'll get to the router in a few moments. Beside the internet connection are the USB connection ports. In these ports, plug in your mouse. Your keyboard. Your barcode scanner. Your signature pad. Your receipt printer. Remember, once the receipt printer is plugged into a port, do not plug it into a different USB port. Always use the same port all the time. Below that, you will see some round colored ports. These are for microphones or speakers. If you have speakers with this kind of connection, plug them in here. At the very bottom is a printer port. If you have a printer connected directly to your computer, it will likely fit here. Most Southeast branches are on a network printer, so as long as your internet cable is connected, your printer will operate. Now let's look at the back of your monitor. On the right side is the computer connection cable. This cable, you may remember, connects the monitor to the back of your computer. Make sure the cable is securely fastened to the monitor. On the left side is the power cable for the monitor. Push it in firmly and make sure it is fully secure. This is your Southeast router. It comes in 2 versions, either a Linksys box like this one, or a D-Link box like this one. The router is what delivers the internet to all of the computers in your branch. On the front will be a series of green blinking lights. In the rear, one internet cable from each computer in your branch, including your staff computer, will connect to the router. Ensure these cables are securely connected. There will be one internet cable connecting to a wall jack somewhere in your branch. This cable delivers internet service from outside the library to the router. You may have to trace this cable some distance across your branch, perhaps even through the floor or ceiling, to ensure it is securely connected at the other end. The router also has a power cable. Ensure the power cable is connected securely to the router, then plugged into a power source. Lastly, this is the uninterrupted power supply, or UPS box. It is big, heavy, and has a red power button on the front. Make sure that your monitor, your computer, and your printers are plugged in the back of the UPS box. You can have other items plugged in here too, such as a scanner, fax machine, or speakers. But you must have at least the computer, monitor, and printers plugged into the UPS. Finally, make sure the UPS is plugged into the wall outlet. That's it. Now that you've seen the video, please take a moment to familiarize yourself with the hardware configurations at your branch. Also, please take a second to click the like or dislike feature in YouTube and help us to adjust the quality of our videos. I'm Cam Teo, and you've been watching Southeast Regional Library's instructional video on how to connect your computer.